Hi everybody. So this is what you're gonna need. You're gonna need alcohol, any kind. You're gonna need a bowl. This is the only bowl I have, which is my baby's bowl. A toothbrush, dirty or clean, doesn't matter. Tweezers and some Q-tips. And of course you need your dirty lashes. These lashes are super dirty. I've used them probably about 10 times now, so it's about that time. They need to be cleaned. Now what you're going to do here is obviously you're going to pour your alcohol into your bowl. And now what we're going to do is with the tweezers, I am going to gently take off the glue on the lash band. And I use tweezers because I just found it much easier and it didn't pull, a lot of the hairs versus doing it with your fingers. You see how much of that glue came off? Now what you're going to do is grab your brush, dip it into your alcohol, and then you're going to start basically brushing the lash hairs. Now you're basically brushing off the product that you have on your lashes. Me, when I put on my lashes, I like to put mascara over them. So that's why I'm using a toothbrush to take off all that gunk. So you do that to one side first, and then you're going to grab your Q-tip, and then you're going to basically repeat the same steps you did with the toothbrush. Now a Q-tip is going to take off more of that gunk, mascara or whatever, and dry glue. It's going to get into like the hairs, you know what I'm saying? It's going to actually get everything off versus the brush, it just brushes it off. Now you're going to do the same thing to the other side with the brush. Dip it into the alcohol and then brush your lash hairs. This has been the best cleaner for me personally. I've used other things, olive oil, baby oil. I've bought stuff from the store, and it just, nothing to me seems like it works as good as alcohol. And at the same time, you're disinfecting your lashes. So now you're going to grab the Q-tip again and do the same thing to the other side. Just basically run it through the lash line and then brush the hairs. Like I said, I've already used these lashes 10 times. This is the first time I'm washing them, and I'll probably use them another 10. And you see there's a dirty lash and there's a clean lash. You could tell the major difference. Now you're basically going to repeat exactly the same steps that you did with your first lash. Take off the lash glue on the lash line, be gentle. It kind of looks like I'm being rough, but that's just because I sped up the process here. But you have to be gentle because you can pull, some hairs out with the tweezers. But for the most part, the tweezers work the best because it does get out like 98% of the glue. So again, dip your brush into the alcohol and then gently brush those hairs and the lash line. I'm so glad you guys are watching this video. It's been such a long time that I haven't done a video. So I decided, why not start off with the lashes? A lash video. I personally like to watch them, so why not? And don't forget, use your Q-tips all the time on those lashes to get in between every hair. At the same time, you're cleaning them and you're disinfecting them so they're ready to go. This probably took me about 5 minutes or so. It's like basically the most easiest thing ever. And there you go. You have your clean lashes and ready to use and ready to go. I hope you guys like this video, and until next time.